Pledge of allegiance. Sir?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, look at that. No lock.
It did get. That is weird.
Pretty scary there. So we got 2 sets of minutes to approve,
Yeah, we had that one
special meeting.
special meeting to get that done.
I make a motion we approve the minutes for
Bruce makes some,
Prove that.
14 and 21.
we did. We're just approving the minutes on
Oh,
it.
okay.
Bruce making a motion. You second?
I second.
Mike seconded, Mike Lazard. Minutes approved. So then all I got is what Bruce has got there, so.
So moved. Approve the building permits. As Bruce has it.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion approved.
Well, these
Minutes
guys are all in the
approved.
same neighborhood. 3 of them.
Fences?
Well, Leno's is fence, and Bo Crees is concrete, and St. John's Church is the roof.
Oh, yeah.
They're all
Oh, it's
Second
Leno.
Street.
Hey, did you know that Jay?
I didn't know Jay lived here.
Yeah, no, it's relative to his.
Really?
Yeah. That's Jimmy B's old house.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the one way back.
yeah. Yeah, they put up a hell of a fence there, did you see that thing?
Yeah.
They don't want anybody looking in at anything. Well,
Maybe they're nudists.
maybe. Well, they'll find out when the snow flies.
Yeah. Then they have to try to get it out of there.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is the guy that asked Jim B if there's anybody around town that mows lawns
oh, yeah.
or removes snow.
Did he find anybody?
Who? This guy?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you. I haven't met the guy.
Well, you got anything, Terry?
Yep, I'm going to take and do a mayor's corner on scratching the dirt out there in Riverwalk. So just so everybody knows that, we're starting to put infrastructure and stuff in. And I'll try to get a tally for how many homes for the next meeting, or lodges, I should say, that they got sold. Tally that up for that. Otherwise, my stuff is coming along slowly but surely, so I'm hoping that I was hoping to be open by the 15th of August now. I wanted to be open this month, but it'll probably be the 1st of September by the time that they get all that stuff done. Gas is coming in about the middle of August, so I talked to them about getting gas added in. And once that floor gets done, then things are going to go pretty fast. And I was able to save a little bit of money on the equipment because switching from electric to gas for the kitchen is all the appliances. Well, there'll be one electric fryer, but so that'll help out a little bit. But no, that's all I got. And then Bruce, do you have any Boy Scouts who want to volunteer for the air show and get in free parking, food, and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'll have to send a text out and find out how many want to do it. I know we're planning to go. My wife and I are planning to go, so we can drop them off.
We got some families. So the Reserve Officers Association is still looking for some more volunteers, and they'll pull them right into the tent and stuff down there. So if you want to take and shoot me an email, I'll do the introduction to Gary Olson is the colonel that's running it.
Yeah.
So, but
My son from, that's in the guard normally shows up for it, but he's got something going that weekend.
yeah, I got family in town too. But yeah, getting in free for the air show and seeing the Blue Angels and stuff would be pretty cool. Walking the airplane. So yeah, send me an email and I'll be happy to take and do that. Anything else, Mike, that's going on?
Nope.
How about
nothing.
sounded like I missed a good commission meeting last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Levi did it again. He went and got the camera. Everybody's been kind of busy. I have a bunch of projects. I know Mike's been working a lot of stuff, and he went around and took pictures. Must have been a lot of pictures because we couldn't send it through the email for the commissioners to look at. And then he told the, Ashley and the staff over there to take and send out the letter. Well, the letter was pretty cut and dried for the 18th of July. Well, there was a lot of upset folks that, and hell, Mike and I, Dave, Sean, the other four of us, none of us saw any of the pictures or had anything to do with the letter, so we were kind of,
And the thing about the pictures was, nothing was, we've done this before, and we've always circled what they need to address.
Yeah,
Nope, nothing. Not that you couldn't tell on a lot of them.
yeah.
But,
But it seems to me that a more targeted approach would, asking them if they need help with something, I think maybe would be
yeah.
effective.
But it kind of came across, and again, we're still tweaking the ordinances because we put new ordinances in place. But it was like, we were going to do some drastic measure on the 18th of July if they didn't clear everything up. Well, that isn't the gist of it, especially in the business community. Like we tried to say is that, we want business to be here. And I know that Sean, I don't know if Mike talked to Tim Wright, but yeah, those are the types of things that we want to work around. We want to work with the businesses. We don't want them to, go under because of some onerous. And then I've actually seen some cleanup around some of the residential, so.
Well, the one down on, so it'd be Second Street.
On the corner there, he's been cleaning his place up a little bit.
Well, the one, right north of the Armory.
Yeah, that log
The
cabin one.
Lawrence Love Route.
Glum's Roots, the house north of Glum's Roots is James Lee.
yeah,
And it looked like there was an apparent effort to do something there.
Yeah, he loaded up a pickup load already and had
Yeah, but
stuff.
I heard the people at Dolores, Dave told me, people that live in that log side.
That's a mess.
Yeah, but they cleaned up a lot of that.
They cleaned up some, but it's still a mess.
I don't know what the hell they cleaned up because, boy,
They tore down the old wall and, that wooden wall that was falling apart and some of those things. And then the one right to the east, the big white house on the corner, he's done a pretty good job of cleaning up around his garage, and there was some down,
yeah, that's,
so
he had the garage doors, he had the tarp for a garage door.
yeah, Tracy.
Yeah, but I don't think he can afford to do much more than what he's doing, so.
Well, the
He's-
mom is the one paying all the bills there because neither of the males that live there are working.
Yeah, and the one looks like he's pretty crippled up. I don't know what happened,
Yeah.
but so. And again, I think we're looking for effort, the trying part, and if they need help. But and then the gentleman that came, Mike, I can't remember his name. Was it Bill or the one that sat over here about going through the divorce and the vehicles in his yard? And he went in and talked to Ashley. So that again is kind of what we're looking for. Okay, if you can't do it now, but we just want to know, is there a plan in place for the future to be able to do that stuff? And
Was that Connolly's house?
Yeah, he got divorced.
Yeah.
And he moved in there, and
so, but yeah, it became pretty obvious that we had no clue what the hell was sent out or any of the pictures and stuff, so we weren't able to define or go through it. So now they're supposed to get little flash drives for our Surface to be able to put it together and then look at the pictures. I guess the next commission meeting, we're going to have a further discussion on it, but yeah,
Well, I think the biggest thing from my perspective, I mean, I feel bad for people living next to some of it. But the
Yeah.
biggest thing from my perspective is the risk factors. Like this bakery thing, if that thing starts on fire,
we're
the whole damn block is going.
Yep, we're sending another letter to, I got to stop in and talk to Ashley because I wanted to be a part of that, put the mayor on there too with the signature so that get a little bit more traction hopefully, so.
yeah, that's got to be addressed. That's I guess that's a nightmare in there. If you
Oh.
ever talk to Jerry Riapelli,
Yeah.
he said he can barely walk.
Oh, I don't think you can, I was in the back room once when they
Okay.
were still operating it as a bakery. And at that time, that'd be 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah,
It was a
right.
path,
And that's a pretty good-sized garage back there.
Yeah,
I guess
think
that's,
of the garages.
yeah. Yeah, well, I have storage lockers, so.
But we're telling them
Shut the door on
that
it.
we'll probably condemn it if they don't do something with it is the next step.
Well, it's, like I say, it'll take down the bar, and it'll take down the building next door to it. And I don't know how safe Olson's is after that, so.
Well, you don't want anything to spread like that either, so. So yeah, those are on the priorities. I haven't heard anything new about the sports bar. Jim Murphy was asking me about it, and I'd heard somebody from Halsted, but then they didn't think that they could make it, so he's still down to, I think, 55,000 now.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where was he? Didn't he start at 100 and something?
Yeah, 129 when it was going. And then when the last time we talked to him was 65, I think, or best offer. And then I noticed that he's come down some more now, so. But again, you know, it's the same situation. If they don't start putting money into it, it's going to get to the point where you're going to have a hell of a time, you know, bringing it up, back up to operational or back up to code, so. Especially that upstairs.
Yeah. That would scare me. I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
I like the way you run your meetings, Mike. They're fast.
okay, nobody's got anything else?
No, well, we adjourn.
We adjourn.
Second. Say, got a question. You were in the Air Force, right? Why didn't